Every time you save a photo, install a game, or download a movie, your hard drive quietly stores it all. But have you ever wondered how hard drives are actually made? Today, we're going inside modern factories to uncover the fascinating process behind one of the most important storage devices in the world. It all begins with raw materials. Hard drives start as simple components: aluminum or glass substrates, rare earth magnets, copper coils, silicone chips. These materials must meet extremely high standards because even microscopic flaws can destroy data. In special cleanroom environments where dust particles are carefully controlled, the heart of the hard drive is created: the platters. Platters are thin, perfectly circular discs made from aluminum or reinforced glass. These discs are polished until they are unbelievably smooth. In fact, if a platter were scaled up to the size of a football field, the tallest bump would be smaller than a blade of grass. Next, the platters are coated with ultra-thin magnetic layers. These layers allow data to be stored as tiny magnetic patterns, so small that millions of them can fit into a single square millimeter. Once coated, the platters move on to precision testing. Any tiny imperfection can cause data loss, so only flawless platters move forward. Now it's time to build the brain of the hard drive. Printed circuit boards, or PCBs, are manufactured separately. These boards control everything the hard drive does, from spinning the platters to reading and writing data. Tiny processors, memory chips, and controllers are mounted using robotic arms with extreme precision. Next comes one of the most impressive parts: the actuator assembly. This is the mechanism that moves the read and write head across the spinning platters. The head never actually touches the platter. Instead, it floats just a few nanometers above the surface, thinner than a strand of DNA. This floating head uses magnetic fields to read and write data at incredible speeds. Powerful neodymium magnets are added to control the actuator arm. These magnets are so strong that they must be handled carefully to avoid damage or injury. Now comes final assembly. Inside cleanroom environments, robotic machines carefully stack the platters onto a central spindle. Spacers are added between each platter to prevent contact. The actuator arm is mounted into place, and everything is aligned with extreme accuracy. Even a tiny misalignment could make the hard drive useless. Once the internal components are assembled, the hard drive is sealed. This protects it from dust, moisture, and contaminants that could destroy the delicate surfaces inside. Now the hard drive looks complete, but it's far from finished. Every unit must pass intense quality tests. The platters are spun at thousands of rotations per minute. The read and write head is tested for accuracy. Data is written, erased, and rewritten millions of times. The drive is heated, cooled, shaken, and stressed to simulate years of usage. Only drives that pass every test move forward. Next, the firmware is installed. This is the internal software that tells the hard drive how to behave, manage errors, and communicate with your computer. The outer casing is cleaned, labeled, and laser engraved with serial numbers. Then the drive is carefully packaged in anti-static materials. Finally, after weeks of manufacturing and testing, the hard drive is ready to be shipped across the world. From there, it'll end up inside laptops, desktops, servers, gaming consoles, silently storing memories, projects, and entire digital worlds. So the next time you save a file, remember, behind that simple click is one of the most complex manufacturing processes in modern technology: